Hello, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Uh, Always nice to see people checking out the videos. We've got a Planeswalker themed exile deck today. There's no creature cards in this deck. There are plenty of ways to get creatures though, and it's mostly based on the Deadly Cover Up card from the new set. I've been playing with it lately, and I wanted to highlight its exile feature more. So let's get into the deck breakdown and we'll go through it all. First on the deck is Whisper of the Dross. One casting cost instant. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Proliferate. This is combination something just quick. Pick off some of those cheapies. There's always one. It seems to be everybody has one. And the proliferation ability. There are 13 planeswalkers in this deck. So with proliferate, we can get them to their loyalty abilities faster, and in some cases save them. And in some cases, our creatures have tokens on them or counters, +1/+1 counters. So proliferate will make them bigger too. Underrated card, might be a good replacement, but its instant ability is a nice surprise. Get Lost. 1 white, 1 other, instant, destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Its controller creates 2 map tokens. Uh, Pretty much the new staple card, creature removal card for white. The ability to take out enchantments and planeswalkers make this thing superior to most other alternatives. Drown in Ichor. 1 black, 1 other for sorcery. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Proliferate. Great card against cards that have indestructible. The negative to stats can't save it. It still dies. Proliferate, great again because it's pumping up our planeswalkers and creatures if they happen to have any counters on them. And for 2 casting costs, it's a pretty cheap out. It does the trick quite well. Creature cards, no. Creature tokens, yes. And Wedding Announcement makes them from what could be just 1/1 little plicks to possibly 3/3s and 4/4s. So, Wedding Announcements, 1 white, 2 other for enchantment. Beginning your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then, if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters on it, transform it. Once it's transformed, creatures you control get +1/+1. The whole card is good. This is just one of those, it's a white staple for me for a lot of times because it just puts out little chump blockers if you need them. If you're doing well, then you can push the advantage and draw cards. And in the end, after 3, it just becomes a +1/+1 for all your creatures, which, this produces creatures, this, and my Murex. Oh, and my Fortress. There's ways to take benefit of that +1/+1, even though there are no creature cards in the deck. Liliana of the Veil. 2 black, 1 other, legendary planeswalker. First loyalty ability, each player discards a card that adds 1 counter to her. -2 counters, target player sacrifices a creature. I love that sacrifice ability. Gets around wards and hexes. They have to pick it if it's their only choice. And then their last ability, and her ability, last loyalty ability, is just devastating. -6, separate all permanent target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in that pile of their choice. I don't think if I've ever had her ability go off, I did not win that game. You can separate their land piles, separate any permanents. It really, really can hamper them, especially if they have something that's devastating. You can put it with like 1 land. So their choice is to keep that 1 good card and 1 land, or keep all the rest of their land. That sort of thing. It puts them in tough spots. Kea, Geist Hunter. 1 black, 1 white, 1 other, another planeswalkers. First loyalty ability, +1. Creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature token you control. -2 loyalty until end of turn. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many will be created instead. And her final ability, exile all cards from all graveyards, then create a +1, 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for each card exiled this way, and that costs 6. Her main ability is the second one. -2 doubles the tokens. So Wedding Announcement will create 2 tokens. The Emperor we'll get to. More tokens, more tokens, more tokens. Even creates with helps with Murex, and it also goes with Sunfall. So her ability, she's cheap. She usually doesn't last too long. If she does, you're doing very well, in which case, bodes well for you winning the game. But she can turn the tide with just creating extra creature tokens. Speaking of which, if you're playing with white and you're playing Planeswalkers, the Emperor is always going to end up there. The Wandering Emperor, 2 white, 2 others, Flash, legendary Planeswalker. As long as it entered the battlefield this turn, you may activate her loyalty abilities anytime you go to cast an instant. Add a loyalty ability, adds a +1/+1 counter for 1 creature, gains first strike until end of turn. Minus a 1 loyalty counter, creates a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance. And her final ability, -2, exile target tapped creature, you gain 2 life. All of her abilities are useful. All of her abilities are great. Her exile target tapped creatures saved me so many times just for the life gain against a red haste deck. So valuable. Sorin the Mirthless. 2 black, 2 other, Planeswalker. 4 loyalty counters into play. Add 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card and put it into your hand. If you do, lose life equal to its mana value. -2 loyalty counters. Create a 2 black, a 2/3 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink. And then -7, Sorin the Mirthless deals 13 damage to any target. You gain 13 life. His ability to draw cards and his ability to produce a creature with lifelink and flying makes this a very good Planeswalker, especially in conjunction with Wedding Announcement or Geist Hunter, because then he's going to pez out 2 at a time if her ability's on, and they come out with +1/+1 for each one of these you have. The flyer with lifelink then becomes a real threat, and that lifelink can save you in games, again, especially against red. Sunfall, another board sweep staple, 2 white, 3 other for sorcery. Exile all creatures, incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. This is a great board clear that then leaves you with the creature option afterwards. So the Summoning Sickness will be done that turn, and the next turn they can start attacking. Ashiok, Wicked Manipulator. One of the cards I have not had a whole lot of experience with, but using in this deck, it's a solid play. Again, if you have things to exile helps here. Exile, exile, exile. And her abilities. So 2 black, 3 others for 5 loyalty. If you would pay life while your library has at least that many cards in it, exile that many cards from the top of your library instead, so she can protect you if you're taking damage. If you pay life. For +1 loyalty counter, look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile 1 of them, put the other into your hand, so she can draw cards. -2, create 2 black Nightmare creature tokens with, at the beginning of combat of your turn, if a card is put in exile this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. And her last ability, -7, target player exiles the top X cards of their library, where X is the total mana value of the cards you own in exile. So the more you have in your exile, the more powerful her ability will be, and she can deck people quite well later in games because of the mana value, so it adds up quick. Her Nightmare creature tokens are pretty good, 2 at a time. They can get bigger based on the exiles, so the Emperor exiles, Sunfall exiles, Farewell exiles. Her own ability, we're looking at cards, exiles, so she can make her creatures get bigger. Deadly Cover Up exiles, speaking of which. 2 black, 3 others for a board wipe. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may collect evidence 6, which means you can go into your graveyard, exile up to any mana value 6 or greater, and its extra ability will be activated. Main ability, destroy all creatures. If evidence was collected, exile a card from your opponent's graveyard, then search the graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards of that name and exile them. That player shuffles and draws a card for each card exiled from their hand. This works for the creatures that are in play. So if there's a Shield Dread on play, you Deadly Cover Up, put it in the graveyard, you then get to select it and remove it from the game. I remove a lot of cards that are very useful to people. Atalis, Sheila Dreads, even sorceries. It doesn't matter. It's just any card that's in the graveyard. So you have creature kill cards on your opponent's side. This will help you take all of those out of their deck so you don't have to worry about them anymore. And then adds more to the exile pile. Yeah. So Ashiok, nightmare creatures can also then be activated. And then our get out of jail free card if things are really hitting the fan. Farewell. 2 white, 4 other sorcery. Choose one or more. Exile all artifacts, exile all creatures, exile all enchantments, or exile all graveyards. None of these board clears touch Planeswalkers. This is one of the reasons why Planeswalkers are still very tough to deal with. You need to have a card that goes after them directly or have enough creature power to handle them. This deck says, I'm going to kill all your creatures constantly and then just keep passing out more and more Planeswalkers. Making them bigger, tougher. 13 of them is a lot to deal with. And a couple of them just managed to stick around. I mean, there's no singles. This is the closest I went to low, 2 in each. But 3 in each and 3 here. Makes it so that when you set up that defense, if you play it straight, you know, you can just keep picking off their extra stuff and then start passing out the creatures that can't be stopped. So our land breakdown, we have 26, 3.4 average cost. As I said, no creatures in the deck. The land, Empire, with the deck, no creatures. Normally I usually play with 2. In this case I went with 3 Seed of the Empires. You just want to have those options to kill creatures, and again, it's a land if you have to use it. 4 plains, 5 swamps, an abandoned mire, and be able to go in and pull those creatures back out of your deck or out of your graveyard, put them in your hand. Though it's not as effective if you keep exiling the graveyard or using it to discover. That's why there's only 1 in the deck right now. Restless Fortress, hummed about 3, settled on 2. Comes into play tapped, adds a black or a green, and if you tap a black, white, and 2 other, it becomes a 1/4 nightmare creature. It's still a land, but the benefit is that when it attacks, they automatically lose 2 life, you automatically get 2 life. So they don't even have to touch you, or touch it rather, touch him, be blocked, doesn't matter. It's taking those life from you. Shadowy Backstreet. I didn't want to tap land, but I also didn't want land that does damage to me. So again, the Backstreet's where I settled. It comes into play tapped, but it surveys 1. So I can, if I don't like the next card, I can get it out of play right away, and then I can just enjoy the white and black producing without the pain. Shattered Sanctum, again, dual land, comes into play tapped if I don't have 2 or more other lands. Otherwise, it just comes straight into play untapped, and it's a great card. And Murex. One of the games for sure I win based on poison counters. Murex is just one of those, again, you clear the board and then you just start producing creatures. You don't have creatures, but you do have creatures. So that's it, guys. 1-6 with this one. It's a pretty solid deck. It's fun. Nobody really expects to see that many Planeswalkers, so it gives you a little bit of an advantage. Enjoy the video. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Give me a comment and hit that notification bell so you can catch our next videos. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next deck. Have a good one. Rintra and myself, Magic Arena, standard rank, best of 1. The go first is a nice change, so let's take it. Survey the land. We'll need more black mana, so that's a welcome addition. Duress me. Goodbye, Sunfall. Well, let's get rid of some of the land he knows we have. More. He's not doing much over there either, is he? But hey, at least I'm getting rid of some of the cards he knows I have. Get my hand secrecy back in my pocket. That will let him do sorceries sooner. I'd rather him not have that option. I don't need that multiverse card coming out as fast as it does. Over to you, old chum. Let's start our Murex resource drain. Nobody likes poison tokens. Well then, shall we start the poisoning? My turn. I mean, it's really not going to do that much until there's like 4 or 5. But what do you have there for 6 mana that you're not casting? You afraid of my deadly cover-up or might get lost? Here comes some more. Multiverse bound here in a sec. Let's see what you got when you drop that 7th land. Trespasser. Sure. So now you're trying to distract me from the truth. Don't really care about the Trespasser. I'm just here to might farm for a while. You know you've got to talk. That's not even a question. And I'll still cast my might, thank you. Attack! Your turn. Two or less, it all goes. Sure. You gotta start attacking Glutton. Well, yes. Have some land. No benefits to you. Well, at least I know you're not getting any creatures out of me. You cut down. You can cut down. Cur. Here. Let me go back this way though. And say,
a fight?
Choose a
and
way.
You think you can win? One of your friends has to leave. And
they did leave. Chill. They've been escorted off the premises. The underdog running. Doesn't like Liliana. Lily. Ooh, you're going after me instead. Alright. Draw your card. Should we go that path? What an annoying way to go there. No, we shall stay the path. He'll have to put that Phyrexian out. Trespasser, not bad. Hopefully Trespasser and Phyrexian. But he's trying desperately not to have that. The underdog's coming out. Bring in another might. See if we can find anything. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Goodbye, Trespasser.
Mine is an empty canvas for my heart. Even the grandest ideas start small.
Tough little dog. And since I can only go one direction with those, forward we go. Starting to get pretty dirty poisoned over there. Rintra. 2 creatures from your graveyard. Well, there goes Ashiok again. There goes his other Gex. Also not a bad card to see go. Yeah, I took the cards from your graveyard. So you return nothing.
I appreciate a good
There, that's what I was waiting for. Big Bertha. That's the card I was waiting for. You and you. What do we want to remove from the game? Don't like you, Obliterator. You're a piece of nasty too. End of the turn. I don't think you're going to get a chance to use her special ability. You're pulling her out now, though, I bet. Oh, I should. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter. She does non-token. Yeah, I know. Let's go back into your graveyard and eat up anything else that could be a future pain. You gotta go. I don't like those Gexes either. She is nasty pants. So she's gotta go. Yeah. Next. Down to top decking for life. It was never your life I was coming for. I was giving you the options to die by poison. There goes one. Now you gotta kill him, dude. Unless you have pulled the card you need. We'll see. Let's make some more. More. Over we come. And the game is over. All you had was no help to the poison counters. There we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you guys in the next match. Later. Time for some more Magic Arena. Hello, fun guy. Hello, unregistered. Standard rank, best of 1. No black mana. Makes Ding a sad boy. Fun guy, eh? Well, looks like you're gonna get a nice bump to your game. No, I don't like it. I like that better, at least. Goodbye, Whisper. I barely knew you. And maybe I should have kept you. Fun guy, eh? I don't see it. No, sir, I don't see it. What's fun about Mono Red? Are you looking for more pain? Well, we can't be picky in this, and we need the mana, so... Yeah, it ends. People... We want to be able to induce him to put more of his monstrous rage and all that crap on this thing. Or that, right? Well, then we'll get rid of it this way, I guess. Just now. So we'll get out our wedding announcement and start working on our defense side of things. Good to get some blockers, so monstrous rage make blockers a joke. Trample no good against. Oh, there you go. So you will definitely get blocked. Hold it off. Hold it off. Next. Just one more white mana. That'd be swell. Ugh. The pain. No, we're gonna wait. At least I can have a couple of big BBs. Well, there you go. Well, for this turn, she's coming out because she can make 2 of them, and thereby get more of them.
Time to crash a
To
vamp.
block
Oh,
with.
I've made friends in all kinds of places.
And then bring up the Emperor, maybe. And see if we can even dare to dream for 5 mana. Oh. Well, she kind of served her
I fare
purpose. She
better
got
on
me
my
an
own
extra
anyway.
blocker. Do I try? He'll just smog and fry them, I bet. Let's go with that. See what he has. See, the thing is, he would have thrown on either creature, so it didn't really matter. As much as the plains is needed, as long as I get the 5th land is the main thing, so no, I'll pass. Next. Get ready to choppa some things. We're not so bad with the life department against red, but they've got lots of ways to chip you down. Yeah, monstrous rage. Tap to be sick. Do we try it that way? Well, then I guess we do just cut him in half.
Run away.
Do the first strike, but no.
I am almost sad to see
You just
go.
had to be saucy. Make them bigger.
Strike fast
Have
and
a
strike
seat.
hard.
And if we have to, we'll hack them up again. just to get that monstrous rage off of our back. Rage to give him, no, not enough defense. So we got you. You still get the Emperor. But the new Emperor will be better than the old one. Yes.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. I've got new moves to
Face
teach you.
first. And we'll just keep collecting and collecting.
Guards, to me.
End the turn. And start generating the might army, I guess. The mighty army. A little swift spear. It's the forge that scares me. It's the mighty forge. And we get called to take out the big one. Another Geist. This one shall help us generate more
Never been part
tokens.
of an angry mob before.
Let your blade do the talking.
Well, there's a turn of ever-increasing numbers. Again, the ugliness that is that creature. Hey, might as well throw the third one in. Oh, I mean, you must mean that's something big, eh? Something big, but it is a chance to get your beefy, so... And you can have it. Who knew that? Oh yeah, you still don't know anymore.
Back to wandering.
There's no way to have that. So we'll go this way. Make you a bigger monster.
Need a weapon?
And
I
a
got
go.
plenty.
There, at least we made it a little interesting. You shocked me. Now you get to have a seat. Oh yes. Dragged him out into the deep waters and drowned him. Red decks can't do much after you peter out, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. I guess I'll catch you in the next match. Later. Hello once again. Thanks for joining us for more Magic Arena Standard Rank Best of 1. Hey Carl, good to see you, is my opponent. I will take this and find the ways for which my disappointment will become apparent. Lots of tappy lands, but that's good though. At least I'll not be mana starved. And getting 4 right away is not too shabby either. Oh, bat. Do I let you have it? Yeah. You'd probably go for the Whisper of the Dross. I mean, Drowning Ichor is a good card to grab too, but, you know, either way. The bat knows its life is limited. It suffers no illusions. Hey Carl, good to see you. Hello, creature. Now I have a hit bat. I don't like the creature, I'm sorry. I wish I could have more land though. Since I can't, I will go with this instead. And then I will pass it on to you, Carl. Don't make me have the planes, I don't care. Oh no, not planes. Though I would spotty fool you with the amount of dual land bling I just dropped. But no, I just have the regular amount. We'll keep that, because farewell is coming, it looks like. And it's always good to have 6 in the bank, so you can use that when you need it. Hello, Frixian. You make me Saxian. And Sadzian. We're going to keep piling up the board clears and hopefully get this guy to commit a bunch of forces. And then, hey Carl, good to see you. Things like this, right? Like the Obliterator is such a great card, but he's kung fu'd like the rest of them when this comes out. And there's no way you're gonna hit it, right?
Run away.
Yeah, I'll take 10 damage. No, the Alcazatz is what it is. It's a bait card.
Hurting my people.
And now it's a god card. We're gonna hold on to her because the bat would have just flown over and taken her out, and a 2/2 is not enough board presence. Well, there you go. That settles that. Have the other 2. Hey Carl, good to see you. Deep counter with that stands alone. Well, I don't have enough mana. Oh no, beta. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna save that to cover up. I'd like to go and get the rest of his ends. So I guess for now, I'm going to drop a Geist just to draw attention. There we go. Here, bat. Punch my
Just
Geist
how I
Hunter.
showed you. You got this.
Or put her in the graveyard. The bat gets tough. No creatures there, homie.
Don't pick fights you can't finish.
I think so. So I do want to keep it, right? And I do want to be able to use her. So
Need a weapon? I got
the
plenty.
cover up is still gonna sit in my hand now that I can use it. Though he needs better board presence for certain. What you getting? Coming right into play. Hey Carl, good to see you. Archfiend of the Dross. Great card. I only wish I could stall you some with it, right? But I can't. This would be a good chance to use the Dead Cover Up. But I like more creatures out there, please. Unless he's going to use an enchantment. It would be... No, I got other ways. No, we're just going to go the old-fashioned get lost. That's it. See you later. Guy's turn. On. And go.
Just how I showed you. You got this.
With each card, pull a little more out of. Yeah, you
No
got
more
her.
distractions. Let's make this quick. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
I know, right? So uncouth.
Ooh, never been part of an angry mob before.
Ah, Lily. Always impressing people wherever you go. I wonder if Hey Carl, good to see you, has any cards in his hands that he can use right away. An instant, perchance. Right? So what are you going to remove from my deck? All my sunfalls shall gone forever. It's a good card, right?
Drop it.
I'm about to. Well, we're gonna make you drop it now. See how you like it.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch. We all have things we'd rather forget.
There, now we're both standing around doing nothing. Totally ourselves. Isn't that great?
Oh, I've got the
I'll
perfect
gladly
tools for
take
the
your
job.
sacrifice, Lily, to kill that 1/1. Do it. You know what I have in my hand.
Wipe that smug
Yes.
look off your
I
face.
sacked Lily for a creature.
Off you go.
Oh. I almost called
When
it. No, I
I
almost
win.
called it.
You're telling me drop it?
Yeah, I'm going to. That cover up is too useful. Right? I'm thinking of doing it just to get rid of your lilies. Actually, I should get it to get your bloodletter. I don't like that bloodletter. It makes things so much faster dead. You only had the one. Well, good to know. Toss a creature. Or
We all have things we'd
Toss a
rather
creature.
forget.
I can teach you a thing or two.
now, I'd love it if he would use her ability on killing that creature because it gives my Lily the massive head start then. As it is, I've got the head start. He can only catch up. There you go.
Ah, one of your friends has to
Well, even
leave.
better. Let's just straight up get rid of her.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Oh, I've made friends in all kinds of places.
Up and up and up.
Don't
We've got a
overthink
good little system
things.
going here. The creature could make things sad for us. Maybe we'll draw a bunch of land. With all those map tokens. just threw it away. It's no good in my mites. They're artifacts, yo. Oh, Shieldred. See, I don't even mind doing this for now because I'm going to run the next one too. What we're going to do spell.
Off you go.
I'll keep that.
Need a weapon? I got plenty.
Good spot to be in. Lots of Lily token to come. Yeah.
Oh, I've got the perfect tools for the job.
You won't
You're
be
gonna
outsmarted.
have all sorts of threats coming here. The first one's probably going to be poisoning. I would almost say that's even a done deal. Just do quite the comeback to get this going real quick. Huh. Let's see what it can bring us. Here we go. Wasn't build that up more, right?
Just how I showed you. You got this.
Don't overthink things.
Board clear wouldn't save him, because my next might will just finish him anyway. Good game. Hey Carl, good to see you. And hey Carl, good to see you. Alright. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch us later. Hazmat and myself. Standard ranked best of one Magic Arena. One more land and we could be rocking. No more lands and pretty much giving Hazmat the win. You have tough choices there too, Hazmat. He seems to be missing a body. So mean. You should seek counseling or find some friends to talk to. That seems unnecessary. What is he gonna do to you? I could just be rambling and wasting time for Hazmat to finally get his choices together. Well, at least we have an anti-creature card. I would like a land card, though. Hello, Dread Knight. Hello, lack of options. Yeah. Me and my mana aplenty. Well, there you go, Hazmat. Now you get to go first. I'm just gonna stall here with hopes and dreams in my hand. Oh, see, I can get lucky too, right? Alright, let's get that wedding announcement shenanigans going. Drop your land, Matt. Here goes another Dread Knight. There goes another Dread Knight.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, saves me the decision of what to do with the attacker. I was actually thinking of hanging back anyway. I like to keep a defender around for my planeswalkers in case they drop a hostile environment. I'm back. Let's get some flying defensive here as well.
Under my
What do I throw away if I throw away
you
anything?
deal with this annoyance.
He's probably sitting on an abundance, so let's skip for now. Probably got lands to toss, and really everything I have in my hand are things I'd like to keep. I can't see Soren much longer, sort of thing. Oh, you're going to use that cheesy thing, eh? Well, you're going to eat my creatures then. One. What is gonna die? Two. I can't do that, so I guess the festivities. That's such a cheesy combo. And let him choose which one dies, right? Yeah, good for you. Your whole deck's based around those two cards. I had a feeling it's gonna be the Soren.
Tragedy befalls us all.
I had a feeling I wasn't going to get lucky. So, do that, make him... No, I can't. Obliterator's just going to keep blowing by my creatures, and I gotta watch out for that. He could have another one. That'd definitely cripple me. So I guess we'll go this way. I'm trying to literally get a land now.
No cost is too great to quill
course.
my people's savagery. My way.
What do I get rid of? Make him threat. I guess the draws. Nothing there is going to be affected by the creatures he's playing with. Knew he'd be sitting on land. Use it. Drew too many cards. To not be stumbling over them. Yep. Yep. This is predicted.
Darkness.
A delay, nothing more.
Hey, preach. Quite the position I've got myself into here. We'll say goodbye to your obliterator. Should you not have some form of way of saving it.
Finally, I'm home.
Yes, you can do whatever you want. It's not going to be where your obliterator goes away later. And now you can have my 3 emperors. Expensive. You can see why I'm hanging on for one more mana, right?
See you later.
You're sitting on 8 at 42. I'm at 46 and I got 4. Equate that, I have to draw 4 more land cards. I don't see that happening. There. I say hello to my little friends. You gonna shoot your own Dread Knight? Get him back. Keep him around. He should have waited. Unless he's got another frill back in his hand. The wedding announcement's more important than the token. Unless he's trying to do a full press here, but I'm still at 20. I can take a couple of bad hands. Hopefully see something better by then. What you doing, Frillback? That's a forest too, isn't it? Yeah. Just use your 3. If you're gonna start one, go wall. That was kind of a waste. I think he could have made better utilization of that. There you go. Do I do it again? You really didn't like that last one. But I can provide a little more defense this time. She's just going to be paced if I attack. And he's going to just start raining down on me with this thing. So I can take a couple hits from him. Yeah, let's go this way. If he has another frill back, he'll have to go after the announcement. If not, he'll be attacking me with a cottage and those two, which is still not an insubstantial amount. No cottage. Well, I'll take that. Or proper response next turn. Nothing from his hand. Well, isn't that curious? He must be waiting for my Ashiok. It's gotta be it. Alright, let's get it out of your hand then. Maybe you have your other the end.
Dreamer and sculptor, partners in the art of battle. Even the grandest ideas.
No, I'm gonna head back. You got a lot of ugliness over there. Hello, cottage. I was expecting you last turn. Lots of defense. I really want that cottage though, so everything gets ganged up onto that. And hope he again cannot make it survive. And then the other two I'll handle next turn. Handle in the forever way. Die cottage and please can't save it. You two are going to meet the exile pile. Drop another creature. Drop another creature. Exile pile. Oh, unless you're going to shoot your Dread Knight again. Be all trixies. That really didn't do much, did it?
Leave no mind.
Alright. A little bit bigger. A little bit better able to defend myself. Lots of ugliness there. Hello, Sheila Nightmares of Champions. Bet you top decked that too. Singing that bushwhack. Well, there we go. So I attack first. I need to exile, then attack. I want both,
This memory,
but that gets to go. Play that. Attack with these two, which really only hits him for 2. And then flush it all down the toilet and get rid of something I don't like. Probably Sheila Dread. Don't want to see any more of those. Yeah, I could be holding on to a Emperor. Ooh. Watch it, Hazmat. I'm thinking 4D chess on you right now. Ooh. Yeah, no, that was the best bet. She's gonna die anyway. Changes his mind to his detriment. Oh, you and you. Exit. Hi, Sheila Dread. Though I think I should go for the end. But no, Sheila Dread's more immediate. How many more ends do you have? Another frill back. Of course you got Glissa. That's it. That's the only end you had, so good. Good pick. Goodbye forever, Sheila Dread. You menace. That thing's money for him. It's been doing great.
So much drama from which to choose.
I want that Restless Fortress. It gives me life. I wish I didn't play land this turn. We're gonna hang back. The Dread Knight will absolutely be blocked. Ashiok has hopefully a better future. A couple Mirror X's maybe coming. Drop the fortress next turn. Possible pull out of this if he doesn't draw anything useful. Get rid of the Shield Dredge, we're good. No worries about the end again. Oh, you're gonna do something? I mean, he has to attack. And what else choice does he have? He gets rid of that, lets him draw a card, and lets him cast it again. A win-win-win. Oh, Glissa. Who didn't know you were coming? Well, thank you for making it easy to kill everything. Ooh. He's really making this board clear valuable for me. Target player's graveyard gone. Enchantment gone. Goodbye, everybody. Interesting. Let's get the fortress down first. No, it really has to be done this way. And it gives myself some defense at that, so I guess we'll go the old-fashioned way, because what am I gonna do? Yep. Bringing up more critters. And hang back and see what else you got.
Deep of sorrow.
Drawing cards at a pretty good clip. I'm glad there's no more Sheila Dreads to worry about. You're gonna try and shoot him? He is. Well, no. Not this turn. Do it again. It's a lot of those bushwhacks you can get. 2, 3. Do you have another one? I mean, I'd have to tip my hat to you. I mean, it's a lot of work to kill that one creature. What do we have? You can go away.
Open your mind to me.
It's tempted almost to go in there just to grab Glissa. I don't like Glissa. Glissa's bad. Oh, wait, no. I just see pain if I decide to do this the wrong way. He must have another creature kill in his hand. Could be saving it for the fortress? He may be. And I think I'm going to wait this turn so I can get a couple of mites out there. Look at that, he did. I haven't announced attackers yet. So he can have that. So this will give me my life back and allow me to get around him waiting for the opportunity to kill that. I think that was a mistake there, Hazmat. You just keep pinging yourself. You're doing great. Hello, Bad News Bear. Please put down those other two. Prize fight. There's the card we don't want to see. Tap to make a sad face. Too bad I'm now going to get rid of them all. Well, there's no point there. Let's just get this over with. Peel the Band-Aid off. Be thankful I have something in the graveyard to use. Phyrexian Obliterator, you have just joined the ranks of people I don't want to see that play that card anymore. You still have 2 of them. Still have the Sheila, Glissa, 2 more prize fights and a Bushwhack. That's a nasty combo. Nasty, 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 but hey, let me suit up a bit and see if I can give you some frights of your own. I don't even care about a Glissa right now either. I think I have a good advantage here. Those are going to start hurting. All the Sheila Dreads and all the Obliterators. Cards I do not like. There's a Sheila Dread. That'll get rid of a Planeswalker. Oh, well, thank you for letting me throw a card away. Oh wait, no. That's not Lily. You can go away. For all that matters. Tempting, eh? Because if I get those flyers going, I'm not sure if you can stop me that well. I'm gonna be attacking them. There's no question about that.
You
4, I can be 6 this turn. But we're gonna wait. Just attack with the 1 that gives me life, puts him down to 5. He has to consider about keeping blockers now too. And I, in the meantime, might be able to pull this out. We can kill the manipulators, and, you know. Her life has been served. You, on the other hand, I think are running out of options. You have no way to gain life. Oh wait, this guy can do it, can't he? Block 1, block 2, and let him in. I'll have to draw a card, I guess. It puts up even more problems for me. But his problems are just starting, I think. He's making it easier for me to kill him. What is she? Yeah, she could help. All creatures get...
Time to crash a vampire wedding. And I brought a pointy gift.
Get Death Touch. Oh, I should have done that. I should have
Just how I showed you.
Are
You
we
got
them
this.
above? Yeah, well, let's go. What do you have, Hazmat? Yeah, everything's got Death Touch, yo. The life gain might get him. I should have thought I should have just attacked with the flyers and been done with it, but I'm afraid of any kind of creature or bump kill that he can do. There we go. Maybe I'm just too paranoid. I like to be cautious. Make sure I have my opponent. That's a good case of how this deck works too. Thanks for watching. Catch us on the next one. Later. Hey, thanks for joining us once again. Magic Arena standard rank, best of 1. Justin Abreu, my opponent. Yeah, I can work with this. It's a nice change of pace from the last few matches. What are we playing with today, Justin? Human, eh? I don't need that right away, but I do need the white. So I guess we will go with it and just accept. I can't do anything this turn. We'll keep that. Most certainly. Hey, Thalia. Who knew you'd be in the neighborhood? Anointed Peacekeeper, eh? Well, he's got to go. And you can just probably go for the Sorin. I mean, you want the Deadly Cover-Up, but the Sorin is more of the immediate problem. My guess, anyway. Manipulator's out. So he'd like to hurt me by slowing me down by the Deadly Cover-Up, but Sorin could present... Well, again, depends what he has in his hand, too. Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, there you go, the Sorin. I was also right. Should have played the Mirrex. Hello, Adeline. Goodbye, Peacekeeper. We will take some initial short-term pain, I think. Block the Adeline, see if he can get a few more troops out there, use my Deadly Cover-Up. Things like this. I mean, he even knows I have the cover-up, so is he trying to entice me? Draw on land, draw on land, yay! Chump blocker, chump blocker. Dives in the way, dives in the way. Alright, that's enough. Let's get rid of this gutter trash. Goodbye. Another human to face your soldiers. Or did you go human too? You did. Human and angel. Says a lot. Virtue of Loyalty. That's a good card. The Ashiok coming down is just going to get attacked. Sorin's going to drop something that's going to be hopeful, but it also is just going to die. So do I just go with the Ashiok anyway? No, Sorin. Find the tone, find the tone.
Under my
No, I choose not to attack at this moment.
my own army.
He really does make me want those nice juicy board clears, eh? After me. No, come on through. I don't mind that. One hit's fine. That's nice. That's very nice. What do you have for me, Sorin? I can cast both. That is a painful prize to draw, though.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Dangerously nasty trade. And I don't want him to protect anything, so I'm just taking out the angel right now. Gets myself the life, gets that off my back, leaves me with lots of defenders.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Let's see if I can hold on. Ashiok could come out next turn and we could turn this tide right around pretty hard. Ooh, he's got 2 himself. But I have the lead. So I'm going to sit still. Thank you very much.
All who slumber
Boom!
belong to
I
me.
had more tokens than you. Thanks for watching once again, guys. That's a good match for how this deck exactly works. Catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Standard rank, best of 1, Magic Arena. Ale Handler and myself. The 3s are not enough. If I was going first, possibly, but I need something cheaper, protective. And since I can't get it, I just gotta bail. Kea, I guess. Ashiok is good. Kea is cheaper. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with Kea. She'd increase the wedding announcement procs. Lily's not so bad to have. I will take that land. Work our way up to Sunfall range. Nothing from them either. Ooh, is this what you have? Wouldn't be roots, would it? Let's give them something to think about. Though, nothing to think about because it's gonna go right to my turn. Look at you going. I'm gonna wish you brought that out 1 turn later. Unless you have another one. In which case, hey, good choice. Good choice. We now have enough mana for Sunfall. Should we be able to get that far? Hopefully he has lots and lots of things out there that we can really like to remove from the game. Dream Thief, eh? You. Say goodbye. I don't want the magic going to the graveyard until I Sunfall the whole thing. Does Kea die? Kea dies. I need more blockers.
The world
Wedding
of
announcement
ghosts,
will help me
and you
with
can't
that.
fight all of us.
And then Kea dies. Which is less punches to my face. Wow, throwing out 2 of the Soul Cauldrons. You look, oh, because he's got the 3rd. Wow. I'm gonna have fun removing all of them from the game. Now he gets draw a card, lose a life, eh? 1, 2, 3. The Sunfall, it's gonna happen no matter what. She's gonna die, so blocking them's not gonna matter. The Sunfall then will give me extra tokens for having my creatures part of that scoop. So we
Job's
wait,
proving hard to
we
crack.
drop, and we drop. And Cauldron, you don't get any of those now. It's good to see those there. Ooh, the roots. Do not like. Yeah. Just can't stop that. Cauldron is such a good addition to this. We need to find ways to keep removing creatures from the game. Or make it so that we can stay on top of the ones that he has. Right? So his sacrifice will take the plant most likely. None of those apply. We do have the 1 more mana if I want to do the 2 and 2.
Something suspicious.
Go
is
away.
going on. And for
Probably
once
going
it's
to pick
not
the
my-
archaeologist so he
I've
can
always hated
cauldron it. Yeah, go for the plant. Yep. So I want that winning. Now let's do it again. We need more defense. I need to be able to start picking cards out of his hand. Brawler and Roots. Great combination.
Today we carve our deeds into history.
We would like to see our... Well, Sunwell works too. Remove those cards from the game. Creatures. But Farewell is more what I had in mind. So we can get all of those board goodies he has, except for the Planeswalkers. And since I only got 6 mana, even drawing Farewell right now won't matter much. So I'm really much in defend mode now. Oh yeah, clearly gotta throw that in away. I don't want you to throw cards out. Though if he's smart, I guess he would hold... Ooh, that's not smart. If he was smart, he'd be throwing cards that would help him. And I can't use her. I need both these. Hello, Soren.
Out of my way. I have a way to stop.
And I don't want to lose
You
her
will
ability.
serve me well.
Because I need Ashiok. Do I need Ashiok? Yeah. She's a target right now, so we'll leave it at that. Now the Flyer's a threat to him. Flyer can go after the Brawler. Hermit, eh? You could be annoying. Making me cast 3 extra for a non-creature spell? Yeah. He doesn't look like the Planeswalker wall I'm starting to get over here. He also will want to do something. A lot of mana to do it. A lot more mana to do it.
Take my hand.
Turn the lands. Don't need that anymore. He wants to protect the card in his hand, eh? I'll go that way just to kill something. I don't care if he takes out the 2/2, but it'll be dead, so that's what matters. There. That has to be it. He has no... Yeah, he does have mana free. Boo. And killing him with the Cauldron will get everything he wants. Well, let's get rid of a card first.
Drop it.
Actually, she'll never make it. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't want to kill him off, but I think he's going to be. I need more things to defend myself.
Tragedy befalls us.
There's a lot of unpleasantness coming.
I bring my oath, army. The fiends help us.
So the Urborg is not coming back. If I cast her, I might kill the hermit. And then I'd only have to block 3. Let's try. Or another, she's not going to make it. He's going to have enough to stomp this one in the ground, or he's going to sacrifice the hermit to stop this one. And then I'll have enough blockers. I'll have 4. That's what I was wondering if you were going to do. Yeah. I got a plan, I think. I don't know. I'd like to see you attack. No, you don't got any creatures over there. No man lands. Lots in your deck though. Or lots in your graveyard. Well, I don't know. You really don't got any creatures left? No, you don't. You ate them all. Not getting any from me either, so you're going hungry. Attack. Everything. Do it. Oh, this isn't going to work out well the way he wants. You should have saved your phone. I now have answers to your... Oh, you forgot about it. Ha! I'll take it. Well, I think I had an alright chance there. I don't know. There we go, guys. That's 6. If you like what you see, give me a subscribe. Give me any comments. I'm sure I've made lots of mistakes to point out. I'm not the best player, that's for sure. But I do enjoy the game. And it shows. I have a new deck concept going all the time. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.